Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into today's video, we're going to have the giveaway today. I'm sorry, computer's just not up and running. I had to do it from my phone. So the giveaway is going to be at the end of the video. It's just going to be the screenshot, or probably, yeah, most likely just a screenshot of the comment picker and the name of the winner. I haven't done anything different. I just ran it on my phone and screenshotted it. So everybody's going to get the same opportunity as everyone else. And another thing that I wanted to bring up is that I noticed within the last month, I don't know if YouTube has just kind of kicked my channel to the curb, but I've literally lost over half of my viewers, and probably, I would probably say the same as in subscribers. Now, when I started this channel, I told you guys more than several times that I wasn't worried about monetization of the channel. But running this channel has cost a little bit more than I thought it would, which is really not that big of a deal. I knew that's what I was getting myself into. But the monetization from just YouTube's, just from the views alone, can help keep the channel afloat, which would be nice. So I'm not really sure what's going on. I mean, liking the video with the thumbs up and all that stuff, you know, it's just greatly appreciated, because these MREs are very expensive and things like that, and I really like doing these videos for you, and I know that you guys like them as well. Don't worry, the channel's not going anywhere. I have a lot of ideas coming this summer. I still have a pretty good stockpile of rations. It's just been, you know, being sick and having a lot of time off of work and trying to figure things out, and so videos have been like spontaneous. Of course, we had a couple of vacations and whatnot, but until we figure out what's going on, I did see a notice that said that, like, it was down, like YouTube was down, you know, not tracking, you know, like views, and I don't know if it's still going to get paid for that or whatnot, but yeah, at the moment, things are just really, they just came to a screeching halt. And you know, I bet Rock and probably Killing Zombie can probably say the same thing, and I bet some of you guys too. Let me know your opinion. Is this happening to your guys' channel too? Because it's, I mean, it's literally taken like a nosedive. Like, it's crazy. And besides too, you know, it's just really fun to watch the channel grow, see how many people view, what videos get the most views, what kind of ideas that you guys like. It kind of just motivates me more. And not that I'm not already motivated, but yeah, so yeah, tell me what you guys think about what's going on, or if you have the same experience. So, but anyway, we're gonna get into a Chef 5-minute meal. Now, this is spaghetti and meatballs. We've got it in this turquoise greenish tray, and I'm going to tell you, I think this is an older menu. So I was actually interested in pulling this out and seeing, because we haven't tried any of these menus that are old. Most of them are like current, that we get fresh cases. So this one is from it's really hard to see, but it's Best Buy. Is 1020 something of, from what I can make out, 2023, which would probably make this a 2020. So we're looking at, well, 3 years old, a little bit over, but so let's get into it and see how it fared. If well, one good thing about these, man, is that plastic is strong. Lost my knife in the house somewhere. I don't know what the heck I did with it. Alright, let's get into this one, see what we got. Got this plastic ring around here, so your stuff doesn't get all jumbled up. Right off the top, we've got the spaghetti, meatballs. Now, they don't date these like the military does, as you can see. So, of course, we've got our real cream crackers. our whole wheat mini tortilla. And this, see, this is a Grand Canyon meal replacement. It's been a while since I've seen one of these, which leads me to believe this is an older style. Because usually we would get banana chips. And instead we got this guy, giant size. Yeah. We got our FRH. Of course, we got our accessory kit here. There we go. And then we got... So the packaging on the accessory kit has not changed. Salt and pepper, and then of course a small napkin. Alright, well. Actually, I'm going to keep that tray so it doesn't burn my gun mat, because these guys are gnarly. You guys have seen these before, and I will say, like I always say, keep these away from the children. If you guys don't know about Chef 5-Minute Meals, these are government emergency handouts for disaster relief. A lot of people in Florida and those other regions that experience all that flooding and tornadoes get these all the time. So basically what you got to do is, you got your heater element in here, right? And then of course you got your activator. This is not water. Do not drink it. It's salt water. It will dehydrate you. So we will go ahead and put this in here. For so easily. Probably should have put this in there first, because these things usually just fire off immediately. I would recommend doing that. I did it kind of backwards. See if we get any. Yep, and it's going. So we're going to set this on the side over here. I'll let you guys know how that does, since it is an older one. That seems to be going pretty good. Alright, let's get the rest of this stuff out on the tray while we wait for our meal to heat up. Alright, let's get the rest of this out and see what we've got here. Start off with the crackers. There's no date on here. So it's going to be 2 crackers per container. 1 serving per container. 2 crackers. 110 calories. These are made in Piney Flats, Tennessee. That's where these come from. The small. Oh, you know what? Also, it didn't come with this. Usually came with a packet of apple mixed berry jelly. So no apple chips and no mixed berry jelly. Interesting. Instead, we get this guy. Big old honker of a bar here. It's like a granola bar. It smells pretty good. Let's try out our tortilla. Now, I wouldn't tear on the notch here, because if you do, you will pull your tortilla like more than in half. So I like to open these from the top corner, like so. You could have added, and I'm sure someone's going to say it, but you could have added this to the heater to make it more malleable, but I don't remember if we get 1 or 2. I don't remember. I think it was 1. Yeah, that's correct. The heater's not going out of control like it usually does, but it is working. So like the military ones, they do degrade. just not as bad. It could be just taking a little bit longer to catch into action, so we will monitor that. Until then, let's let the meal do its thing and see how it is. Okay, so the heater basically did what it was supposed to. It was a little slow starting up. Yeah, let me get this thing out. And again, with these, I do not recommend reaching into that bag, because that heater most likely is not done. Because once you introduce oxygen to it, it will keep going. So I'm going to pull this out, and this is very, very hot. Woo! That is roasty toasty, man. I'm telling you. One of the best heaters you will ever find. Let's check this out. Here we are. Ooh. Came out a lot quicker than I thought. Pouch is empty. Smells great. It's a little soupy for my liking, but let's go ahead and test it out. Wow, that is scorching hot. I would let it cool down. Wow. Whew. Pieces of onion in here. Little chunks of meat. The sauce is okay. It's a little bland for my liking, but they probably have to do that just to fit everybody's needs that gets these. See if this salt and pepper does any justice. I'm gonna add too much there. See what we got now. Alright, that's a little better. Now these are small meals, but these taste pretty fresh. And the thing that you would like about them is the fact that that is really, really, really hot meal. Really hot. Like, I'm telling you right now, you would not experience a hot meal like that from a military ration. I mean, this is like stovetop hot. Wow. Quick little ration, you know. They don't come with water. Drink, I mean. But what they do come with is a case of water. When FEMA hands these out, you will get a case of water with these. So that is the only unfortunate thing. So no dry powder drink or coffee. It's not bad. I'm not going to use this in the I'm not going to make a spaghetti burrito. But it tastes like a whole wheat tortilla. It's not bad. I know it's better than nothing, but that spoon sucks. The spork is terrible. But it'll do its thing. plenty of little meatballs and sauce and spaghetti to go in here. I would definitely eat this again if I had to. Let's try this out and see how well it held up. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. That is super thick, super dense. I was just thinking, I bet there's a lot of caloric value in this bar. Pretty good. That's a huge, chunky bar, man. That could almost be a meal in itself. Alright, guys. Well, like I said before, if you like ration videos, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button for the algorithm on YouTube. Would greatly would help me out, help channel out, help me get out there and noticed. That'd be really cool. But the moment that y'all have been waiting for, and a couple more whatevers, you know, going this way, looking. I'll give you a screenshot, or maybe even just a little section of a video of the giveaway winner. So go ahead and check that out. Just keep watching right after this, and until next time, guys, have a good one.